Welcome back, everyone. So the kiddos have taken a few months off from school, right? Now it's time to get their brains warmed up and getting ready, right, to head back to class.
And one way to do that, Interactive Toys children's author and iWrite founder Melissa Williams is here with a few ideas. Good morning to you.
Hi. Good morning.
Where do we begin?
I know. Well, when it comes to educational toys, there are 3 goals that we want to keep in mind when choosing those toys. First, ultimately, we want there to be that skill set component that the parent is looking for. So maybe the child is learning literacy skills or math or science skills. So find the toys that gear into that. Secondly, we want them to build confidence by using that toy so that they're able to problem solve and feel confident in that interaction. And then ultimately, we want them to be fun because we want to associate learning and fun so that they're lifelong learners.
You know, Melissa, how can parents recognize what toy it is going to fit best for their kids?
Well, you want them to be interactive. So depending on what the child's interest is, that's going to be a key component in finding a toy that really gears to that need.
Well, I love it that you brought some examples because I think seeing is believing. So what all do you have here?
Well, we have the Leapfrog, which has been around for a long time, and there are 16 different books, and they have 400 different types of activities that really hone in on those skills. And so often, whenever we think of interactive toys, we think apps, technology, but that's where we're kind of doing a disservice to this generation of kids. It does not have to be technology. It needs to be tactile, hands-on, the whole connection with the parent and child.
You know, sometimes kids also like to just touch something, right? And they like colorful things.
Yes.
So I'm noticing the ABCD there.
Yes, so there are magnets in the ABC building blocks here so that they can have that tactile experience and they can feel confident in the fact that they're creating something. And it is instant gratification right there, which children are so used to these days.
Right, and the fact that, again, that they can touch it, that they can see it, and if you have something like that, more than likely the parent is working with them.
And that's going to be key. The parent interaction with the child, having that hands-on parenting is so important because the child will be the one that decides when they want to step away and have some independence.
All right. Anything else you want to share?
Yeah, well, we have the I, the Guy journals. So with reading and writing, that type of interaction is going to be key too. And with this particular type of journal, the character is speaking to the reader in second-person point of view so that they are using these comic book type prompts and the child gets to interact through writing as they write back to the I, the Guy character in that particular product.
And they have shown, a lot of studies have shown that when you are writing like that, it's really going to do so much more good than just reading something, right? Because it's almost making you process the information.
And this is how we're getting kids to still use their imagination. And so often we hear children saying that they're bored. And we didn't hear that years ago. That started when technology got put on the table. So we want to make sure that we balance those things out because there are so many toys out there that will have that interactive component.
That is very nice because even if they do still get bored, it's going to be a long time, right, before they just kind of play the little game and then toss it.
Exactly. And, even with Leapfrog, there are 16 different books. So you have so many different ones to choose from once they kind of outgrow one level.
Such good advice. Melissa Williams, good to see you as always.
Yes.
Thanks for coming in and bringing the goodies.
I know, they're so fun.
Hope to see you soon.
Thanks.